as you can see from the title, after a couple of minutes of criticizing Epic, I'm going to be going into creative. Now, normally I don't do this type of thing where I talk before where I actually like tell you I'm going to be doing something first. Okay, so unvaulting event. We apologize that some players were unable to view the unvaulting event. Anyone who jumped into the unvaulting players will be granted the Arcana Glider in the coming days. Anyone. Players who purchased the Arcana Glider will previously be refunded their V-Bucks. So, not only is it going to the people who missed the event, it's also going to the people who were in the event. Epic does not get that, though. Listen, Epic, you need to understand this. If you want to apologize to everybody who either missed the event or didn't get to be in the event itself, then make sure the people who were in the event don't get the glider by itself and don't get in front of the V-Bucks for buying it. Okay? Only the people who were not in the event should be the people who are getting the glider. I was not in the event because I missed it, but still. They could at least try to apologize to anybody who wasn't even like halfway through. Let's be honest here. Look, in 15 hours, endgame's gonna end, and well, in 3 days, this is gonna be ending. Also, speaking of which, when season 8 ends, I'll be keeping eyes on the little wood. You know, I forgot what the actual name of the YouTuber is, but I'll be watching out for his season 8 musical, season 8 thing. You know, he's the person who makes videos. Anyways, yeah, endgame challenges. Yeah, I just was gonna play endgame. I got the stuff I needed. I got the Quinge. Yeah, that's all I care about. Again, you have to complete 10 or 12 challenges, and obviously it can be hard to try to win as either one. So yeah. Also, I might go over to his thing and well, Red Team a reboot van. Of course, we have the overtime events, which it's favoring people again and more people again. So if you have no friends, well, congratulations, you get this one. Just like legitimately, just ask. I can probably just like ask like one of my family members to play with me, and that might work. Plays top 10 duos. Plays top 10 squads. Squads, duos. Is the last one gonna be like plays top 10 in solos with a friend spectating you? Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, so what could this last one be? What do you think? Could this one possibly be do it by yourself? Because if that's the case, I mean, friends, well, I guess you're only gonna get good old Mesky White, which actually is not that cool looking, now that I think about it. Although he does have the green thing on, which I don't like either. But yeah, this is the one I want. Okay, all this is the one I want the most because it's like it's basically the Ember it's the Ember skin, but night. And as you already know, we have outside the makeup. Yeah, so we have dark, we have night, and we have white. Dark, white, night. And I'm saying this right now. I'm just gonna say this right now. Oh yeah, you can also do the patch notes. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. Okay, listen, Epic. You can do two things. Either relaunch the event and let everybody who was not in the event pick a gun or something. Also, a lot of controversy over Epic raided the event is going around. Anyways, I'm gonna go over to play them quickly just for a second. Cause keep in mind that, cause you probably don't know this, but keep in mind when the event started up, both Creative and Playground were blocked off basically. But people who were in Creative or in Playground, they were not forced out of it. They were still in it when the event started and when the event ended. I missed the event because it doesn't even tell you. Also, another thing, Epic, if you're gonna put the requirements in for at least being at the game by then, make sure that people who are in the game actually get to see it, and not just be in the lobby sitting around. Make sure you remember to put that in, because I'm not gonna be sitting in the lobby every 5 seconds waiting. Lobby waiting, right? So yeah, Modern Tower. Collect the coins. Yep, 20 coins. Oh my god. So yeah. The map has not been updated yet, but everything's dead. Let's go over to Tilted first. Why not? Not really use actually Tilted Towers. Epic. Also, yeah, this is another reason why they closed off it, because Epic had the known tendency to forget stuff, like very commonly forget to update the map in Creative and Playground a couple days. And I say a couple days, I mean a couple days. I was like, it's literally the day after. You should have at least have been able to do the stuff needed to get to how it should have been. Well, that's off now, though. Anyways, back over to my main topic. I'm gonna go over here and grab this. And another thing that I noticed they forgot to do is the fact that if you go up here, just over here, they could have probably fixed it. They probably could have fixed it in this next patch, but who knows? Okay, yep, here are shadow bombs. I'll go up there in a second. I'm gonna keep the shadow bombs though. Did they forget this? Is it still forgotten? Okay, no, they fixed that. But yeah, Epic. You need to fix retail and Tilted now. Keep in mind, Epic, that you're doing a lot of stuff you lied to people about. Also, due to the fact you did say that you're not gonna make any major changes for the actual stuff. Let's be honest, I don't care about any the World Cup qualifier stuff or anything like that. But still, Epic said they're not gonna do anything about this. Epic said they're not gonna do anything about that, and they legitimately did a giant map update. No major changes, no major events. The biggest event in Fortnite history, basically second to Marshmallow. Well, Marshmallow being second, of course, what I'm trying to say here, was just thrown directly in front of things. That's also, coincidentally, why Retail and Tilted were constantly being destroyed. Also, the basement killed you. That spot was literally a spot where it was... Let's be honest too, though. Epic could have found much easier ways to prevent this from happening, Because Tilted and Retail is broken. They just told people to avoid both the places, okay? They told people to avoid Tilted and to avoid Retail. The two spots that broke for some reason. And what do you know? Big event, Tilted and Retail get hit. I wonder why they were broken before, eh? It seems like some sloppy code work over at Epic, doesn't it? Let's be honest here, though. Epic could have tried a much easier way of doing something like this instead of doing it, okay? Let's be honest here. Also, Epic... See, this is the problem, though. It's about how if the map's gonna stay the same in this particular server, then what's the point of even keeping it open? Also, again, I'm gonna say this again. One last time, though. If Epic was actually being smart, they would know that they need to make sure that people understand that they cannot be in a game when the event starts. Otherwise, they'll be annihilated and thrown away immediately. The Marshmallow event. It had a freaking timer down going to when it's going to start. There was a second one for the encore, for God's sake. Okay, listen. I know the whole like vaulting thing was a big like the whole unvaulting thing was a big deal and all that, but still. Epic. I just ask you one thing. At least redo the event, but not the actual like at least redo the at least redo the actual volcano event plus the plus the plus the lake event and see if it would happen if the whole entire world of the like what happened like if all of Fortnite was in this game. What weapon would actually been selected? That's what I want to know. And so if it stays the drum gun, then it stays the drum gun. But if it changes because all these people who were not in the game were people who were not fans of the drum gun, well, if they're not in the game, they're gonna see that the drum gun that they never ever wanted ever back again is now back in the game. Also, you know all the things. Let's be honest here, though. If every guy who was trying to get people to do stuff, they would know that they can't just do this type of stuff to us. I think he told us not destroyed in creative yet. They should be destroyed still, but they're not going to most likely. As you can see, there's stuff everywhere in here. Vending machines. Everything you could ever dream of is here. These are here. The challenge games are gone, but who cares about those? This is here. There's so much stuff around the map. Let's go over to that basement though, shall we? And also, in Season 8, Tilted was finally destroyed. And the building was destroyed so much in the last one. And this building was constantly destroyed. It constantly did different things. But it's called No Sweat Insurance. The cube. This shows, okay, a meteor. Okay, look, rocket came down, but didn't actually hit Tilted. Meteors, they came next. Okay, so this is the order, okay? So basically, all of a sudden out of nowhere, a rocket came down flying from the sky because the visitor came here and was trying to, I guess, destroy Tilted, but he failed tremendously. So after that, meteors started showering down. Bop, bop. Hit this building I'm standing in right now. It was a different building back then. The thing came down and, well, I kind of targeted like almost directly beside this building, so I guess that counts as well. The cube then rolled on over this. The cube then just rolled over here and rolled onto this building. But keep in mind of one thing. This is the, like, this is what it looks like now. So yeah. This building was destroyed so many times that it's the only one left standing. Ironically, you know. So, yeah, the cube came over and rolled over it. And as we already saw, the volcano came down and destroyed almost everything, but it didn't destroy this particular building, for once. It shows all the historic events. Meteors came down. Stuff happened. Don't know what to talk about here, though. There are. Is that because it's supposed to be like soccer skins who are tryhards all the time? I don't know. Wow, okay. As you can see, this stuff has many, like, backstory stuff about some of the things, you know? This could be anything here. Look at this place. It's huge. There's soccer balls everywhere to simulate the soccer skins, you know? Because why not? Bathrooms, obviously, as well. Look at all this stuff around here, though. As you can see, we've been up here already, kind of. So, yeah. There's a lot of past stuff. I don't even know everything. Yeah, but so we have no sweat insurance. Considering the soccer skins are the most sweatiest thing in the whole entire world, they have so soccer skins has no sweat insurance, so they physically cannot be banned from the game because they have insurance to do so. Okay then. Also, they have wood, obviously, but again, we have Kevin the Cube, the meteors, the rocket, tilted towers, and the volcano, which exploded, but they still not updated the whole entire map yet, which Epic needs to start doing correctly. As you can see, there's multiple things that could be possible referencing other things, you know. If you ask me, even the roof has some possibilities onto it, you know? Because the roof doesn't look very much, but keep an eye on the shape. That's an N, that's a U. That's an L, and that's an O. Basically, there's something about each and every single thing. Because again, this thing holds a lot of historic events that has happened. Like one, for example, well, let's see. So basically on the way over here, Kevin the Cube decides to say, you know what? Buildings are much more fun to destroy. So he just rolled over everything. He just stopped, rolled over the building, and just kept on going a lot of his way. Went into Loot Lake, which is then transformed to Leaky Lake later on, you know? But back to the topic at hand, how there's basically the stuff riddled everywhere. This place is like historic things, you know. Now, let's go back into more depth of what I'm talking about. As you know, Tilted was hit with about 5, with 4 small ones and 5 giant ones. However, it seemed that they were actually stacking up the stuff to get ready to do so. Why are these things here? God. So yeah. They may have fixed it. I don't think they did though. Did they? Yeah, so this place is fixed already. Okay, so yeah. Congratulations, Epic. You fixed the place that's now gone. Isn't that ironic? Good job, Epic. You're totally still not bad though. Okay, let's be honest here. Epic is doing the best they can to try to get everybody to be happy, but nobody's gonna be happy until we get the one thing that we all want. Is at least some type of thing with like a possible like second event. You know, how about, you know, you could do something. You could do something for people. You know. Now, basically back then, the minigun used to be the most all-powerful weapon. But Epic recently added, you know, a cooldown to it, which happened, you know, weeks ago. Multiple weeks ago, actually. So, this event comes around, and well, so much for that, you know. The Tommy gun is the thing that comes back to the game, for God's sake, and here we are. Now you're probably wondering, why does the Tommy gun matter? Well, first of all, if I can even find the minigun, but basically, first of all, watch this. Probably that was nothing, right? Well, a minigun would probably use a lot more ammo at the exact same rate, but so yeah, you use 50 ammo basically, and then you'll load. Okay, so see this right here? These walls. All of them have the exact same identical health. Watch this. Six. We were only a little bit further. We were only a little far back from that, right? Yeah, that's right. We're only a little bit far back, right? Yeah, we're only a little bit. Let's 23 ammo. Let's see how much this one will take. Okay then. Now let's go really far away now. Use Tommy gun for that. The drum gun, I mean. Sorry, Epic. Sorry. I'm not trying to evade your, you know, your stupid rule. You can't say the guns. I'm pretty sure I say fool's joke, but still, I'm not taking a chance. So yeah, here we are. Boom. Well, look at how far we are. Pretty far. Now I'm just gonna basically shoot from right here at that very front door. So, if my calculations are 23, there is some damage fall off, of course, but for example, look at this. Okay, so see this? That was 600. That was also. However, I'm kidding. These take 300. And it took about, well, let's see here. So, 195 minus 73, because that'd be the actual damage value here. And you would get 123. So, 623, 123 from a little bit further range away. We had 23 originally, so let's just do this. So yeah, boom. Right in front of it, however, I'm gonna show you that being directly in front of it is much better. Yeah, so if you're directly in front of it, it only takes you 25. So from being around here, takes you about 2 shots more. Over here, takes you about another 2 shots more. Over there, takes a lot more shots. Basically, the Tommy gun is a destructive weapon, okay? There's a reason why I was vaulted. But I remember one thing, though. Epic was when who vaulted this. Epic vaulted planes. Epic vaulted this, like, stuff that you could have used. Let's see here. Well, let's see. What were the 2 things that you could have unvaulted? Planes and bounce pads. And Who here want both those back? I want both of those back, but I don't want the drum gun back. I want the infinity back though, okay? All that I want is like a PvE type thing. Oh, we get the infinity blade, and we can mow down types of enemies forever and ever and ever and ever, until we eventually die. But the infinity blade is as powerful as it was before it was even vaulted. You must grab it from other players. You must then kill the other players along with all the... Listen. When I saw that you could finally... When I saw the fact how there were zombies in this game, I was super excited that we might actually get the chance to kill them. And we did get to kill the zombies, of course, but guess what was vaulted at that time? Yeah, the Infinity Blade. So I had no fun with the Infinity Blade at that point. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but we have to remember one thing, though. Thanos was more powerful than the Infinity Blade itself, okay? And that was in Season 3, okay? He had over 900 health in total. I think it was. No, 700. He did 150. He did 150. Okay, 150. Keep that in mind. 150 damage per punch. The Infinity Blade does 75. It takes two slices. It takes two slices. It takes two slices of a blade, of an Infinity Blade, that Thanos to press a single button to kill somebody with. And keep in mind that Thanos, he could do 2 punches, but his Infinity Blade used to do 3. One to get rid of the shield, another one to get rid of the rest of. So basically, 100 shield, 100 HP. Total is 75 shield gone. Then it puts the character down to 50 HP and no shield. Then the last hit does that, you know? Just kills it. Well, Tummy Gun's also much more fun, you know? Tummy Gun's not very fun, but hey, watch this. Watch this though. But which one did more, you may ask? Well, it would be, surprisingly, this one. It destroyed both of them destroyed the wall and the floor. What's the major difference, though? Look at the major difference here, okay? This one does 26 damage, this one does 36. You need some insane calculation skills to be able to actually put on the spot math here, okay? On the spot math here. But you need a pretty good, well, you know, a pretty good way of knowing what's going to happen in a couple seconds. So let's see here. What spots were hit? Well, let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Boom. Well, one came down like this, for example. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're not allowed to grab multiple of them. I only get one now. It's kind of a bust now, cause okay, let's be honest here. Again. Let's go around here. What's metal and what isn't metal? So this consists of a lot of buildings, and most of them are made of either stone or metal. And some of them have wood inside of them. but not on the actual exterior of it. Boom, look at that. A full set of every single material. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Good God. All this talk about like past seasons is actually making me forget my controls originally were, you know? So in case you may not know, these are like the most stupidest thing in the whole entire world. Because what do? They do this. They basically almost block your opponents from shooting you from front or behind, but the sides are like perfectly fine. Like, look at this though. Like a cave or something. Problem is though, obviously, I'm just put all these down to get rid of these. It used to be this simple thing. These are the walls. I'll make a second layer over here for y'all, so you can understand. So, simple. Normally you just break it down, or, well, let's just test it out. Shotgun power. Well, I'm just kidding. This power. 5 shots. Nine shots. Basically, 14 shots. So you can destroy all 3 of these easily, and I'll have a couple, and I'll have like 2 ammo left. For this over here. That took 7 shots. That took a lot of shots. What about metal? Can it even withstand metal? It almost is the exact same, but you actually use more ammo than you would with this. Something that may be useful, but keep in mind that now, this is what things are. Okay? Keep in mind about this thing. I need to make this like a very good layer, okay? Do the same thing over here, but this time I'll invert them. So this is what it used to just simply be. So, I'll play with 150 HP. Pretty normal. It's probably like double than that. The bump shotgun, which usually does 100. So, bop, bop, bop. Wait. We'll just repair that and then just put like the what's back up if you don't mind. Okay. So let's reload this gun again and just do this. So, this is what you do. 3 shots. Bop, 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 bop. What about this? A play with, you know, let's just say you're in endgame and you got somebody's shield all the way down. But you aren't... Okay. Table example out of the way. This is what it would be like. A shotgun shot plus several shots. That one took about, well, 13 shots. So, in that particular order, shotgun shot, 3 shots. Shotgun shot, 7 shots. Shotgun shot, 13 shots. What about this over here, though? Avoiding it all, you know? Haha, okay. So, shotgun shot. Would you look at that, though? So, yeah. Let's do that again, shall we? Watch. Shotgun shot. Then 5 shots. What about this over here? Shotgun shot. 12 shots. That seems like you're having a lot more ammo than before, doesn't it? That's because you are. That one only used about 21 shots. So, yeah. You actually, and okay, so let me just quickly fire off 20. So, let's see. Let's combine all those shots together. So, let's combine all those shots together. So the first one. I'll just go ahead and I'll do shotgun hits on these just for the sake of doing so. Okay, so all that's done now. We're going to do the same over here. And we're just going to add up how much ammo we'll actually have left over all these, you know? There. So yeah. How much ammo are you going to have when you finish these all? You're going to have a lot of shots left. I'm actually really sorry for doing that incorrectly as well. Why am I lagging so much? So let's see here. How many shots do you actually have left? Back piece, the back piece is always done, yeah? Right. Wait. Okay, so, yep, okay. Good to know. So how many shots do you actually have left? You would have 6 shots left in this. Which, let's see. Let's throw up a metal thing over here. Actually 2. And we'll put this one over here as the one. So, 6 shots onto this. We'll just wait for that to do that and it'll be done. What about this? All the shotgun shots have been used. Let's do this now. You have 10 shots left. Let's do this one. Let's load our guns now as well. Which one has more HP? That's right. This one does. So basically, this Tommy gun, this gun is going to be basically dealing 4 more damage than a whole entire clip of a Scar. And everybody knows, in Fortnite, that can sometimes be the difference between life and death. It seems like they're the same thing though. Well, what if we do this instead? We decide to make 2 walls of that. And then we'll do another test we'll just put a bunch of these types of walls here. Doors on them so I can just walk through the doors because I'm too lazy to do anything else. So yeah, there. Boom, there we go. Why is it so important, you may ask? Well, it's this very, very simple, important test. It is going to be a simple little test. Let's just shoot this thing down now. I'm actually gonna add an authority layer here too, because I might have to. So let's do the Tommy gun first, which will be on this side. Interesting. Let's do this one now. It's shocking, is it not? Very small difference, though. Look at that. Totally very small difference. Now there's a difference of basically 14 right here. What about this one? Let's do this. Boom. So the last one out there remains undamaged. Let's do Tommy gun now, shall we? All the ammo is gone now, but look at that. Look at how big the difference looks now. On metal, small difference, but when it comes to a bunch of wooden walls, huge difference. That's because this thing gives more advantage, period, to you. When enemies hear that sound, they're not seeing somebody who could possibly break down the wall. They're seeing this. They're seeing this happening. This is what they're seeing each and every single time you shoot. It's basically just this each time they. Swap these two, so I can do this much better. So yeah. However, keep in mind that there's, as I said before, the scar. Well, you might not know this, but I need to go find some more ammo. That's not something you may not know, but still, I'm gonna grab some more ammo, and then I'll be right back to. Well, am I right back on me? I'm just you guys watching me go on my journey of finding more ammo for this thing. Where the heck is one of these things at? Okay, nice. However, you need to also test like one other thing as well. Also, a little bit of thing I like to do, by the way. Just make a two-story wall and just do this the whole time, okay? Well, I missed my reasoning of what I was trying to do there, but. Just build a simple box like that. You hold the direction and then hold. Or you just hold the direction and spin the button. That's all I gotta do. So back to more ammo types of thing. So we need to actually get more ammo, obviously, which is a very big problem because I really wish I could just spawn some. I'll just go over. Let's go back over to the hub and just go into a random island. I can just do it for y'all instead. So as we all know, the Tommy gun is a very interesting type of case, right? Let's see. Let's just quickly just grab the now keep in mind I was using like a very weak type of Tommy gun as well, by the way. And well, let's go over here and grab the legendary assault rifle and the highest tier of the Tommy gun, shall we? Because we need to be able to grade them based on their best versions. And well, let's see. Where's like I don't think there's actually like a Tommy gun here, but there is one here clearly. So, yeah. Also, little question, Epic. Where are the shadow bombs at in this? I can't find them. I can't find the shadow bombs. They've disappeared, basically, what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I can't find the shadow bombs. They're just not here. Keep in mind a thing again, by the way. Let's build this whole entire thing again, shall we? I'm gonna build a couple more though, 'cause this time I have a much better idea. So as everybody knows, we have these devices which just just simply kind of force you into whatever object you're at, and well, let me actually grab a lot more than this that. This time the question today is, will the Tommy gun do better since we're actually going to be at the walls very, very close to them? And just in case, we might actually have to be flying past them this time. I was quickly just put in 15 like that, because why not, you know? No, it can just always do. We can easily and obviously just do this. So basically, I'm gonna set my controls to auto run here, if I can. I'm gonna hold down the thumb button now. Perhaps okay. Actually, before I do that, I might as well just prepare this, and then we'll just prepare everything here, I guess then. Because we need to make sure that we need to make sure we don't fly over like that. All these fixed? All fixed? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I need to make sure we're not going to be doing that the whole entire time. Yeah, boom. So yeah, we got the Tommy gun now. So yeah, these two versus each other now. So, well, actually, we'll quickly just go to my island and then just make it so it is gravity. Oh, normal. There we go. Let's see. So we got at least 5 walls left from that, and a small amount of damage to that one. So. Let's just mark that one real quickly. Did we only get like 1 shot on? We did, okay. So, now we can just repair that, and we know that this one has been hit by 1 damage. Let's see. Will the scar do better or worse? That's the question now. A whole 2 walls. This wasn't even damaged. So this one actually did 23 and a whole wall more damage than it could have done than this did. Now keep in mind we're doing like the highest level things, right? Well, How about we also test out the lowest grade type ways? The original, and the also other original technicalities here. Boom, and bop. Just drop the ones that are not the originals out. What are you noticing? Yeah, that's right. This one has much more. Yeah, you only get these things in 2 rarities, I think, right? So, let's do this. As you can see, yes. One of these has more. So, let's test it out again and see which one's going to do better. So, this is Tommy gun status, and this was the status. Now let's go with the Tommy gun and do more damage to these, shall we? So, relatively around the same place, just less ammo. So, boom. Easy peasy. So, this is test number 1. I don't think which was like separate success pretty low. Boom. Okay, so let's repair that one. So, sorry, is going to do better or worse than the one originally? They're on relatively the same thing, didn't it now? So, basically, no matter what rarity they're at, they're probably one of them. Something's gonna be a little bit better than the other one, basically. This is not how this thing's supposed to be at all. We need to make sure the gravity's correct here. That seems about correct. Oh crap, that's the old idea. They're uncommon consumable. They're not here though. We got smoke grenades and stink grenades, along with these two. They're not here. This is what people actually have to go through to try to get the one thing existing then. Okay then. Let's see, what's else around here anyway? Oh crap, Kevin. I may have just killed Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. I kind of killed you there. How about this, Kevin? I'll just take the island off your head. Will that work? You look mighty destroyed there, Kevin. Yeah, I think I made a terrible choice there. Why did I even do that? I probably should not even have thought of doing that until I made sure that I was not. Probably should have known that was going to happen, but I didn't. That just dropped to the ground. Yeah, it should drop me to the ground after, so okay then. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, Kevin. Forgot about that, Kevin. Sorry about that, buddy. Don't worry, I'll fix that for you. There. See, you're fine. That actually was not very good. I'm sorry, Kevin, but you must have that broken side of you forever. Well, Kevin, I did the best I could to help you out. I think you look much better and much more shiny, except for the side where you're broken. I'm sorry about that, Kevin. Kevin. What I need to think of something to give Kevin here. What should I give Kevin? What should I give Kevin? Oh yeah, that's the best thing ever. Kevin, you're gonna get a nice little special prize. This will be forever top of you. There we go. Avengers. Let's put another thing up here, shall we? Just for you, Kevin. Oh yeah, how about this? Boom, Kevin, there's a monster inside of you. Look at that. Oh yeah, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. He's happy. Oh my god. I can't run how I'm deleting these, but like the very second they get deleted, like nothing matters at that point. Oh, I'm not going that far. Nice try. Come on, work. I can't get that to work, can I? Not if I walk into the wall. It's probably not even gonna work at all either. Actually, it does work surprisingly well. Hello, Kevin. Oh crap, Okay then. That was not supposed to happen. Adventure coaster. Read the signs on the bridge to learn more. Okay then. Sure, why not? Really? Well, so much for that. So let's go over and check out what's going on here. Let's go see, shall we? I'm just gonna bet that one of like the next presets is the is like the destroy type of versions of Tilt and all that. Garbage try to keep your house until out of the way. Sure. Okay, so let's see here. If anytime you fall off the track or get stuck, open the menu and press respawn. There are 17 coins located on side tracks and challenges areas throughout the coast that require you to move, jump, duck, and collect. Maybe a KK slider, create a code, KK slider. Okay. Oh, there's also over here too. Welcome to Adventure Coaster, the longest player coaster in Fortnite. Read all signs to learn more. To ride the coaster, simply hop between the rails and let the ice slide you along the track. Once on track, you don't have to press anything. Enjoy riding through the 3 themed areas. So it's like, so it has like secondary things you can do if you want to. Oh crap! I was not meant to do that yet. Jump here to stop. Oh, we could just sit right here then. That's not supposed to happen, I don't think. I'm not pressing anything. I'm gonna put the controller down right now, actually. I'm just pressing this to do the remote. can look around though, obviously, so if you don't move around, you'll be fine, right? This is actually kind of cool. Whoa, okay then. I'm not even moving, and whoa, that was cool. Rainbows. Stuff. Wow. Oh, God. Oh my good God. That is good. Okay then. Good God. Ah, this is simple. So, no, okay, hang on a second. I think this is having some trouble after doing the correct thing. I'm not even moving. It's like letting the ball go fast. That's supposed to happen apparently. Good to know. That was cool. Now let's worry more about the coins, shall we? First of all, we have the very first one being over at the left side over here. Very simple, looks like, to grab. So over here now, we should be able to go to the net with one of the next ones. Very simple. As you can see, the one that is supposed to jump. Jump right there, and we go do an alternative one. But I can see that now. That's actually kind of interesting. So if we jump, though, we have to jump a second time. Now I can just walk through the rest of this thing without having to worry about anything really. So, we're supposed to fall down, right? Have multiple ways to get out of that. If we don't do that, we end up over here, going through the rest of the path, obviously. I wonder if I try to jump at any point doing this. Yeah, just kind of okay, nothing to do. I think it's like supposed to, yeah, it kind of stops our ability to actually like, be able to slide around. Well, there's only one over here. Wait, hang on a second. I saw that nice shy. There's something over there, and I will get to the bottom of it, of what that was. We gotta land on the correct things here. Maybe we'll be able to actually collect it. Aha! Now we can go back down. I'm satisfied. First of all, let's see. So yeah, there's multiple ways how people get over here. It's like the coins are actually kind of insane. Is it like even possible to try to fall through the middle? Though, is the question. As you can see right there, there's also if we get out this version, we might just be able to see what's going on there. What the heck? Why am I lagging so much? So, they come around and slide down through here. It seems like it comes from somewhere from down there. Yeah, I can tell that now. Yeah, because without that you can't get up. You can't get up to that thing. Whoa, what the heck? So as you can see, there's multiple jumps and stuff you have to do. So you have to actually get like used to it, you know? So so there's multiple things they're gonna try to do to force you off of that. That's kind of unique. I like that. Let's try the blue one, shall we? I am severely confused what that was. Okay. Top's not the blue one. Well, the red one. How's the red one doing? Oh, okay. That's nice. Wasn't ready for that, but that's also nice too, you know. God, that's really hard to get wondering, isn't it now? Those are actually really hard to try to get through, aren't they? The white one too. It's a Pinkaball type of game thing. Just like walk off the front and then just do that, I guess. Okay, yep. I'm stuck here now. This is so. The game just doesn't know. It does not know exactly what I'm supposed to be at that point, so it's just gonna try to do the best it can and try to get, like, you know, knowing. Okay, that was actually kind of nice, to be honest. Let's see who this is. Wow. Okay then. Wait, did they make sure to do this? They did. I can't break through it now. See you then. I don't care if I can't cheese the whole entire map. Let's just do, what even is this? One player difficulty hard. Collect all 10 coins as quickly as possible to win. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Let's do Fortnite quiz. Why not? Some things might be hard. I don't know if they're gonna be hard or not, though. Who knows? I included like one hard, like question. I made my own Fortnite quiz, and I include like one single like hard type question. One was my battery, but okay, released on. How am I supposed to know that? Why would I care when it was released? That's correct, apparently. What hunting rifles? Which hunting rifles was introduced in which season? Season 2? No. Oh wow. Okay then. What's the selectable color for? What's his not selectable color for Omega? I don't know. He doesn't have a pink one. What was the hell Epic's first tournament? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care what the freak that type of stuff is. Like, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. It should be based solely around Fortnite itself, not like events that happen outside of Fortnite. Why would I care if I watch that stuff? Seriously though, it should be questions based around Fortnite knowledge. When was it released? Why would you care? Who the heck remembers the exact time it was released? Which location wasn't in the Season 1 map? Really? Oh my god. It was 50-50, I know that for a fact. Which season was Playground released? Not that one, not that one. It cannot be Season 3 because, well... Trust me, I'm pretty sure Thanos was around then. Was it Season 4? Yeah, it was. How many houses were in Wailing Woods? There were 4. How many impulse grenades in a full stack? Trick question, but nice try. What is the name of the only common dance? Really? The name of the only common dance. I wonder what it could be. Yeah, I wonder what it could be. I wonder. They used medium ammo. Did it really not use medium ammo? Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised by that. What was Loot Lake's name changed to? It was named to Leaky Lake. I got 9 questions right out of 12. I'm totally great. Now, Yeah, that was interesting. Gotta say the least, you know? Here's memory, test it here, sure. I would tell the memory by the way, so I'm probably gonna fail this pretty quickly. The first bit of it, okay. Try to avoid breaking the billboards. Rules. Don't take screenshots of something else that will be a pointless map. Can't do that anyway, so ignore that one. Try not to guess, use your brain to remember. No. Cool. Nope. For the love of God. Lag is such a bad thing. Why am I lagging so much? Pointless details. Really? Hold on. Yeah. Here it is. There's a little bit of some data back here, you know, just because I want to. So yeah, easy peasy ones. I'm not gonna go through all the doors, but I'm just gonna go to the. I'm gonna go through a couple of them. You know, because why not? So yeah, look at that. I was planning to just do something random on top of the place, so just know that. I'm also working on like some other things. I'm mainly working on like the rest of the place. Okay, so basically, as you can see, these are the easy questions. It's a very long corridor. It then comes down. You can then drop down there. I'll give you two hard questions that are actually pretty hard to do. Or you can go through here, do some medium type questions, drop down. But either way, both of them, I mean. As you can see. you're probably wondering, what are these things? Well, boom. Look at this. I thought I only put people correct if they're. I thought I only put people if they're actually correct or not. And here is the. Well, you gotta know that. You know, it's a pretty good thing. It's a pretty easy question. Not that hard. Only two answers. You'll got a chance of actually someone being stupid enough to not know it. I wonder what it could be. What's this? Oh yeah, I need to actually move this right here. Okay, no, I want to move it over. Let's open up this door without working for a second. However, I'm thinking of making like a like a pretty cool type of thing where basically you end up just like flying over here, and then you just simply like are just kind of forced up some, I guess you could say, stairways of questionable origins, I guess, again. Obviously there are some actual things I can use here, but this is more just like an example. I'm actually probably just gonna go over there and grab those because I need to. It's gonna be stairs, by the way. I can't even place anything on stairs. Why am I doing that? I forgot. There's no. I need to make sure I find a slope. Okay, there's gotta be like a slope type thing somewhere around here, right? I don't think there's a slope type thing in any one of these. I don't think I can use like. Okay, hang on a second. I need to test that then. I'm just gonna test it. I'll take the top instead, you know. Okay, so can these things even like get those, or like what about stairs? Like what can get these? Like what can even have this on? Devices, the speed boost. Go on that. You also go on that. Stairs and stairs. Now, is there actually, okay, so is there like any like types of slopes that can just hold on to that like that? I don't think there's any slopes in here that actually can hold on to that like that. It's fine to find a slope piece that makes actual sense to have very, very quickly. I might know one. Now I'm gonna say it starts with an M. Actually, we should probably use the wash instead. So we got slope pieces. I need to make sure that these. So can these slope pieces even use this? 'Cause if they can't, well, what's the point even trying this? So no, the outpost does not have slopes that work, do they? Nope, the slopes don't work. Great to know. Times now. These are annoying. Like, I have to like delete all this stuff. To be honest, it's just so. It's just so annoying. Okay, because you have to delete everything. Every light. Anything that's supposed to be able to float there that can drop, and it's set to and it was set like that. Will just stick in the sky because it's not set to drop now. Otherwise, it will fall to the ground. So, time to try to find another slope that might work. That's probably not going to work. How about, it has to fit with like the theme of it, you know? A slope that would work. What's a slope that would work? How about we try one of the slopes, and like on the houses, for example. These to be hit. What is with like, what is with things not being able to be hit with slopes? God, what can we even use as slopes? Can we wait? Will these work? I know it's gonna be like a complete mess trying to clean up, but I gotta try though, right? Do these slopes work? They do. Good. So let's just take these and throw them over here. Boom. Let's just do all that. I'll watch everything does not get deleted, you know. Nothing's actually not deleted. I know that thing can be very annoying, usually anyway. Okay, so we can just replace all those metal pieces with the actual correct metal pieces, right? Yeah, we can. Boom. We can just go over here and play, like, do the correct thing as well. I can just have like a little billboard saying, "Congratulations, you completed the quiz. Enjoy this cold slide," I guess. You know, random things. Why not? You know. You can just delete those as well. Easy peasy. Boom. Look at that. Actually, I need to go back over to devices and get like a whole lot of these now. Because good god, this is like the most annoying thing ever, most likely. That's the exact reason why it's probably the most annoying thing ever. Kind of ironic. I'm using ice strike to slow things down. Okay, yep. That seems good enough. We can just put it as high as possible, so why not, you know? Let's put all these, like, kind of far, you know? Why not? Let's put both of them, I'll put this one over at 15. That way so I can see which one's longer, which one's less long. So, let's see, which one's longer? It's definitely the distance, I think. So, let me turn this down, this one down to 9. Yeah, so it's those. I'm turn this down to the point where it's not going to go past that. Which is actually going to be 7. Should we also have to take this one down to 7 as well? So it's nice if we just be able to copy and paste this type of stuff, you know? So there. This is going to be a long day of working on this, isn't it? That will correct both. No, that's not correct. We'll just put that like that, and then we can just throw it up high. There, that's blocked off now. I'm actually just going to put that even further, because why not, you know? Why not? Boom. That's still a bit too far, my custom lag to people who can't choose to take it, you know? Okay, so let's see here. So yeah, now we can just take care of all that, and then we gotta take care of all this as well. So is this the correct one now? Yep, this is the correct one. Let's just add it over to like 30 and then just put bear hat at 100 again, boom. This I can just like put any other side that I really want it to be at, you know? Is that correct? Yep, that's correct. So yep, I guess we'll just put like 5 up, and that's not even halfway going up. Boom. It's still too. Is it not far enough, or is it too far? That might be a little bit teensy too far. No, I think we'll be fine. Let's try right here. Leave the depth up to, you know, like how about we just do it up to like to 40. So let's see. Okay, so no, it has to go over to 40 actually. Actually, no, I'll just make it so it's both 50. Let's put them both at 60 actually, because why not, you know. And this one's like 5 as well, basically, too. So there. And because we're also going to need to do so, we also need to make sure that we have we also have one like directly above it. Boom. So now, what they try to do, they can't leave this place. They're not stuck like that forever, and they won't be able to get out either. Which is good. As I want, obviously. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Nope, that I can't do it from that side because it then goes too far and blocks them off. So, I can't do 60 on this side, unfortunately. So they're going to have to fix like the rest of it itself. That's just great. You know, that's just great. Alright then. And I need a half piece for something that shouldn't even need to do so. Why would to move it one over to the side, I can just put 50 down, and then it's all over. It's all. No, I'm just kidding. Nope, I don't think that's actually gonna work. I don't need a. I don't want it to be. No, just off. Okay. Oh crap! I forgot about that. Boom. So yeah. Guess bringing down to 40, I had to change everything else then. And lag, love it so much. Now we're at 40. And you have to go all the way over here and fix it all. So we have to take up. So we have to take up at least. So we have to take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. Which means we can just do this type of thing, I guess. And connected on. No, I need to be connected on from the bottom. Can't have like a thing right there, so I don't think we're actually gonna have a choice to add it right here. Actually, let's just add it like from over here. Derriere depth. Nope, this derriere width. 4, I think I had to take care of. Is that gonna go up if I just put that all over now? Derriere height. Easy peasy. Boom. So yeah, now we have this side to take care of, which is already kind of covered by that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 need to be covered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just go to the middle. 5, and then do 4 to the side. You know, that's how it's gonna have to work, unfortunately. Let's do 5, right? That's incorrect. Do 5 over here. So the heights to infinity. That's a little bit. That's not far enough. No, because we need to upgrade it by a bit more, don't we? Now 9, right? There. Only thing actually has left now to do is to test this particular part, which. Whew, okay, that's gonna be interesting. I'm actually gonna have to end my live stream off here, so you can't see what the answers are. So yeah, sorry. But I guess we'll see after I finish. So I guess we'll see after I finish testing this. Bye.